tastiest way. So I'm gonna cut all this up, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is smash up the chickpeas. So this is kind of similar to like a tuna salad sandwich. And honestly, this is the part that takes the longest, cutting everything up. And I feel like you guys are gonna question me a bit on why I'm adding blueberries. Pause. Okay, so my dog almost took a nosedive off the bed. But anyway, I was saying, I think you guys are gonna question me like, why is she putting blueberries in there? It's kind of like chicken salad. You know how they add apples in chicken salad? It like adds like something sweet to it, and it's really good. And these are kind of tangy a little bit, so it's a nice touch. So I'm gonna finish cutting these up, and then we're gonna mash the chickpeas, and we're almost done. This is like the easiest recipe ever. All right guys, so this is the last step before we add everything together. So this is what the chickpeas look like beforehand, and then I'm gonna mash them. Most of the time I just use a fork. I have used a glass cup in the past. That kind of scared me because I didn't want to get the glass everywhere, so I'm gonna try to mash them with this. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when it's done. I left some of the chunks in there so that it can have some texture to it. Next, we're gonna add in the mayo and pickle juice, and then a little bit of mustard. And I just recently added this, but I'm adding relish. And then obviously the stuff that we cut up on the side. I do not have any measurements for this, so I guess you kind of have to eyeball it to your liking. So you guys, that was like the easiest recipe ever. And now you have a vegan, now you guys have a vegan chickpea salad sandwich ready to go. And then I made it in a container where you can just snap the lid on top, so it's easy and convenient for you. So we're gonna use these little chicken things, I guess, to make this salad, or to top the salad off. So it says to cook them at, I think it was 425 for 19 minutes. All I do, I'm not gonna make a salad right now for you guys, but it's so easy. So all I do is put these in the oven, and then I cut them up on this paper while they're still hot. So they're still super piping hot. And then I usually use spinach and lettuce. Right now I only have lettuce or spinach, so I would just rinse this off, or use veggie rinse. And I always add some sort of fruit on top. So right now I have raspberries and I have blueberries. And then this is my favorite dressing from Trader Joe's. It's so good. It's like $3.99. That's my favorite. And then this is a new one that I just tried. I love this one. This is like a 60-calorie Dijon honey mustard, so that's really good. So I just cut up the little chicken patty, rinse my lettuce and spinach. I usually mix it just to make the salad part more green and fulfilling. Oh, I also like to put on there tomatoes as well. So I have tomatoes, avocado, onion is my favorite, and then I'll add the fruit on top and then a little bit of my dressing. So that's easy meal number 2. Let's move on to number 3. Okay guys, we're starting out with the ingredients for the 3rd recipe. Super easy, we're making tacos. And so now I finally have all of my favorite brands together in one recipe. So here we go. We've got my Gardein beefless ground. I'm obsessed with this brand. They have everything from chicken to meatballs to grounds like this to like whole meals, and now they have soups, which I am gonna try on my Instagram, so you guys make sure you follow me over there. So I'm gonna add this in there by itself, and then I got this 30% less sodium, so I'm gonna try this out. So I'm gonna add this in there, and I do put a little bit of water at the bottom, which you guys will see, just so that things aren't like really sticking together. And then I normally add a can of tomatoes and black beans, but I only have black beans today, so I just got the generic black beans. It doesn't matter really what the ingredients are in them. It's usually like salt water in with them, but I rinse them anyway. And then I've got my pizzeria dairy-free blend of Follow Your Heart cheese. This is my favorite cheese. And then I've got a whole bag of vegan cheese here. So I'm gonna use this one and this one for today. So let's get going. All right, so I probably left this sitting on kind of high heat, 6 for like 5 minutes or so, and it's completely nice and soft now and fluffy and not hard and frozen. I just put a little bit of water in there, as you guys saw. So now I'm gonna take this taco packet and put this in there, and then next I'll put the beans in there. I might add a little bit of water just so that it mixes in really nice just with this packet. So I'll go fill it up with some water so that we get all the stuff out from the inside. Just a little bit. And if you add too much water, it's fine. It's just gonna evaporate. But yeah, it's pretty much done. Oh my gosh, unless you spill it all over the counter, it's okay. Yeah, 5-minute tacos are done. Alright, so now that I've made a humongous mess in my kitchen, I am done cooking. So we started out with our chickpea salad, which I will probably eat with some bread, and obviously add spinach on there. I always like to eat a meal with greens. And next we moved on to our salad, so I'll cut this up and put this over lettuce and spinach, are my favorite dressing. And then the last thing are our tacos, which are over there cooling down. And then I like to let it like kind of marinate, so I just leave it over, turn the heat off and moved it to a different cool eye. And then when I'm ready to eat it, I'll add cheese on top. And yeah, that was super easy. I do have some meal prep containers that I can put it in as well. So now I'll have meals for the rest of the week and maybe even into the weekend. I don't eat too much, but I do like to eat the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.